2 more goals, he'll be the 49th player in the history of the NHL to reach 500. Out there on the line with Andrew Kopp and Alex DeBrincat. Now Kiefer Sherwood at the left point. Puts one in front, that's blocked. Puck comes back to Tom Wielander. Tried to get it back to Sherwood, but the pass was tipped by Dylan Larkin and is out to center ice. Canucks get the puck off the draw. Pettersson coming off the boards, puts one in front. Jammed away by the goal stick of John Gibson. Höglander pokes the puck behind the net. Besser. And now fed to the blue line. Marcus Pettersson down to Nils Höglander. Wrist shot stopped by Gibson. Höglander with one hand on the stick. Put that one wide of the goal. Who in turn is checked along the boards by Mason Appleton. Now Sherwood to the blue line. Bouillon, long wrist shot, stopped by Gibson. And he falls on the puck to get the whistle. Now he leaves it for Nils Höglander. He in turn leaves for Zed Bouillon. Canucks owning the puck in the Red Wing zone. There's a shot into the glove of Gibson. And he's able to hang on and get the whistle. Here's Sherrod ahead. Oh, good read there by Elias Pettersson to keep the puck in. He moves in front with a spinning pass for Besser, but it was out of his reach. Now it's centered. Pettersson shoots. Blocker saved by Gibson. Johansson leaves the puck in his own zone for Dylan Larkin. There's a good read by Elias Pettersson. Same play, different side of the ice. And Gibson able to stop that sharp angle shot by Kiefer Sherwood.
This is the definition of being on your toes, the Canucks in this game.
But now they've given up a 2-on-1. Larkin is in with Finney. It's a 3-on-1 as Johansson joins Larkin. And I think Lankinen just got the end of the glove on that one to steer the puck wide of the goal. Lost control for a moment as he tried to make a move in the corner. And then it was coughed up to Sherwood, whose one-time attempt was blocked. Ogren. Sherwood tips it on goal and into the glove of Gibson. DeBrincat was checked, and here comes Drew O'Connor, who has 2 short-handed goals this year. And with a wrist shot, fought off, gets his own rebound, gloved it down, but couldn't get it onto his stick to get a second attempt. Red Wings move back to center. Lucas Raymond to Dylan Larkin. Gets around Sherwood. Shoots the puck around to Van Riemsdyk. Puck kept in the blue line. Sherwood had a chance to intercept, couldn't knock it out of the air. DeBrincat down low. Now gets a return pass. Alex DeBrincat working from the corner. Larkin shoots. Lankinen the save. Kicked the rebound away. Larkin gets it. Tried to put it on the backhand. Then he got a shot away that hit the pile in front. And the puck is sent down the ice by Vancouver. And the puck is cleared to the line. Kept in by Edvinsson. Larkin. There's a Vancouver penalty coming up as Lankinen makes another save. Falls on the puck and gets the whistle. Marcus Pettersson checked as he tried to clear. Wings get it near side. DeBrincat across and a shot blocked. Marcus Pettersson got in front of it. Lankinen a save from a sharp angle off Larkin. Here's Raymond at the blue line. Leaves. Patrick Kane. Wrist shot. Scores. Goal number 499 for Patrick Kane as he gets it on a 2-man advantage to make it 1-0.
7th of the season for Kane, but I mean, he is looking to the far side of the net as he circles up high. He's going to get the puck. He's going to assess passing lanes, and as he's looking away, he just fires this near side on Lankinen. I mean, he was showing pass. Look at his head, not indicating he's ready to load and fire, and he does so. And a team-high 53 assists.
Teams at full strength to begin period number 2. 1-0 Detroit leading. Kane puts Pettersson again. And the puck slid off his stick as he tried to let it go. Back comes Lucas Raymond in over the Vancouver blue line. Carlson gets in his way. Comfer plays the puck to the corner. Van Riemsdyk across. Sandin Pellikka scores.
Once it got into the zone, everyone just got focused on that loose puck. 4 players looking at it, gets poked down, and Van Riemsdyk puts it across to the defenseman unchecked, who comes in and is able to go up over the blocker from about 20 feet out. Lankinen can't catch up to this one.
Besser down for Sherwood, looking across. Kiefer Sherwood, puck knocked off his stick, but he's able to get it back to Besser. Makes a move down the boards, double teamed into the corner, goes the puck, Sherwood centers, DeBrusk scores! Jake DeBrusk, another power play goal. His 11th with the man advantage, 12th overall, and the Canucks have cut the lead in half.
Very clean at times, but Sherwood's going to kind of stick handle it. He's going to get it back, Besser on his backhand to Sherwood on the forehand, and then to the backhand and right out front to DeBrusk. And he slides this underneath Gibson, who positionally was in the right spot, but his stick didn't cover that 5-hole. This will give us a real good angle of how it goes.
Wings maintain control. Sandin Pellikka. Here's Sherratt. Across. Sandin Pellikka. Side of the net. Puck is centered. They score. Comfort. Breaking down, the Canucks finally get the goal.
Myers gets pulled up high, and Sherwood, they both go to the same guy. That means there's nobody at the front of the net. And a spin around backhand pass by Van Riemsdyk, who's in the corner, realizes if he gets to the front that Comfort's all alone, and he beats Lankinen, who was stuck on the glove side, tried to explode across to his right, but the puck got there first.
First goal in 20 games for JT. But that's all I remember off the top of my head. Here's Comfer in, and a glove save by Kevin Lankinen, as he was able to snare that one.
Pretty good game for himself, goal and assist in this one, and Lankinen, confident glove save. I'm going to think maybe Gretzky would be one of those.
He got a lot of milestone goals against the Canucks. Wings have 3 players with 2 points in this game, including Axel Sandin Pellikka, who had 2 points against the Canucks last month when these teams played. And Elias Pettersson, Wings break it up, and here they come. DeBrincat with Larkin. Larkin shoots. Lankinen sliding to his right, made the save. And Tyler Myers gets the loose puck.
2-on-1 here, and Larkin can still absolutely fly, and he gets it on the forehand, and Lankinen is able to stretch across and not give any corners for the Red Wing captain.
But Sandin Pellikka couldn't come up with the puck cleanly. Canucks have it. Sherwood on the near side. Puts one in front. Ogren with a shot. And it ricochets to the far corner. Marcus Pettersson down from the left point. Behind the net to Kiefer Sherwood. Going behind the Red Wing goal. Steps around Mo Seider. Hronek to the blue line. Ratu long shot. Tipped and stopped. O'Connor dragged it back the other way.
Moncton get to that in a second. Here's the pass back for Wielander, and O'Connor battling in the front of the net, trying to knock it past the goaltender. Lucky stop there by John Gibson. O'Connor 10 goals on the season, and this deflection hits the goaltender as he's sliding to his right.
And both teams start to change here as Linus Karlsson starts up the center. Pass to Tyler Myers, who backhands the puck to the corner. Ratu after it on Seider, who was able to play the puck away to Ratu, steals it back into the middle. O'Connor is stopped by Gibson.
And he's given some chances. Ratu came onto the ice. This puck is fed off the wall, and O'Connor directly to the high slot, trying to go over the blocker of Gibson.
One away from 500, and he's got an empty net to stare at.
Well, it's called Hockey Town for a reason. The fans immediately recognized when 88 got on the ice what it could mean.
If he were to score into the empty net, he'd be the 5th to get his 500th that way, and he might. Patrick Kane, 500! And a milestone goal for Patrick Kane, who did turn 37 in November. And he made no mistake on that one. He got his 1,000th point as a member of the Chicago Blackhawks in a game against the Winnipeg Jets. And he gets his 500th goal against another Canadian team, the Vancouver Canucks, to make it 4-1 Detroit. Back to play. Ogren with a shot knocked down by John Gibson. Rebound attempt off the crossbar as Linus Karlsson couldn't get it to go. Lankinen's back in as Gibson makes another save on that long shot. He scored earlier in the game, has 2 points. Intercepting is Sherwood. And he'll turn at his own blue line with under 2 minutes remaining. Lost the puck as he fell down, and Raymond scores.
Leading scorer for the Detroit Red Wings adds another one as Sherwood was just trying to assess the play as he's bringing it back into his own end. Caught his toe into the ice. And with no help in sight, Raymond, quick forehand.
10 seconds left. And Red Wings, after a very solid December, a little slow to start January, But it'll be back-to-back wins for Detroit after beating Ottawa 5-3.